Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Family Crossing. You've got me and Honey Hug this morning. The girls are in school.
Ew.
By now, I forget what day we're on, but I will label it in the video description. We're not very far along. I want to say maybe day 13. Hoping I guess right.
What comes next?
Uh, I'm not really sure at this point. I've kind of forgotten. It's been a little bit. We're going to just kind of listen to Isabel and see what she has to say. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Gambit, it's 7:54 a.m. on Monday, May 23rd, and it's accurate. Accurate. Ish, Honey Hug says. This is Gambit. It is our hard mode island, and we are playing where I'm not time traveling anymore because I'm back at work. Vacation's over. Time traveled a little bit to record for vacation time purposes. Wanted to be able to get the whole startup of the island done for all of you while I was off work, because it is so terribly difficult for me to be able to record and work and get it all done. So, all the other things we kind of stuck with the whole time, and this was the only exception to like playing in hard mode that we kind of broke for a slight bit. We have not taken any items from anyone else. I have not sold turnips on anyone's island or anything like that. I'm just collecting all the materials from my island alone and going on the boat tours with Captain, which I'm hoping for soon. Like, I need some other fruits and things to get some more Nook Miles, and you know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. It's rough. Today's announcements. First, I have an ordinance update. I'm happy to announce that special rules called ordinances can be now enhanced here on Gambit. Ordinances are a great... I was doing so well. Ordinances are a great way to help improve the everyday lives of all of our residents. They're quite a lot of responsibility, however, and anyone enacting one should understand everyone's needs. That's why our resident rep, Ragdoll, will be in charge of ordinances on Gambit. I'm honored. How exciting. Ragdoll, if you're listening, I can't wait to see what you change. Well, thank you. If anyone has any questions about ordinances, please come and see me at Resident Services. Will do. My button is sticking. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I've had trouble with my controllers this morning. Why are you being this way?
That's sad.
Oh,
Do you need me to get you different controllers?
Please, Honey Hug. I think I'm gonna need the ones off of in the bedroom because those are dead. Well, these say they're gonna work again, so. Moving on, I'd like to tell everyone about a new kind of tour available. We've got backup controllers on the side in case. Starting today, residents can go on a boat tour to uninhabited islands. Yay, we were just talking about
That's
that.
funny.
I was so excited. These tours are a little different than the ones they offer at the airport. You'll get aboard a boat and enjoy the ocean breeze as you make your way to your destination. There are lots of uninhabited islands out there that can only be reached by boat. Rumor has it there are plenty of DIY materials on these islands and even strange things buried in the ground. Sounds mysterious, doesn't it? These boat tours are available once a day using miles. Interested residents should head down to the island pier and speak to the boat captain. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. So we have a lot to do today. We need to go see Captain, but first we need to get tools in our pocket. Let me make a note. And we also have ordinances that we can do. I'm always taking notes, and my daughter dressed me in this outfit. She says I look good. I'm always taking notes because if I don't, I'm going to forget what we're supposed to be doing. And since none of my residents have given me clothing lately, knock on wood, let's wear one of our creations. I made a new gown. What you think, Honey Hug?
Lovely.
It has the back cut out a little so that it's, you know, airy for summer. I'm trying my hand at custom designs since I'm not going to be using anyone else's custom designs. And, you know, we're playing in hard mode, so I thought I would give it a shot here. You know, it's a very summery dress, a gothic summery dress.
Very cool.
And then we have more summery clothing because, you know, we're trying to... I'm not fond of this one. I'm still working on it. I really do like this one, and I only got to wear it for a few minutes because one of my islanders gave me some clothing, and I was really proud of, you know, how that one turned out. I like it a lot.
Makes me think of Alice in Wonderland.
I know. It's adorable. Let me see. Aw, our little flowers are bloomed on our bushes. Tutu is still wearing a towel. Why, Tutu?
Comfy, I guess.
I accidentally gave it to her and now she just doesn't take it off.
Right, so it's your doing.
It was my fault. I meant to give her the house plant in my pocket and I gave her a towel, I do believe is what it was. We don't have enough money for that, Nook. Okay, we need to make sure we have tools in our pocket before we go on the boat tour because we are definitely going to need to grab every bit of material off of that island and come back and sell because we've got to pay an arm and a leg for our house.
Apparently.
Well, that's exactly what we're here to talk to you about. The others and I decided that, as our resident representative, you should be in charge of our ordinances. This means you can enact or dismiss any ordinance to try to make life here on Gambit easier. Whenever you want to talk about ordinances, just let me know that you want to review island features. Now then, how can I help you today? What's our island eval? Just, you know, out of curiosity. We have 3 stars? Wonderful. We've built a solid reputation and come up during many a water cooler chit-chat. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I look forward to my Sunday visits. When Gram knees get better, it'll be swell to bring her with me. Aw, are her knees hurting?
Terrible.
There you have it. Compared with the last report, more folks responded positively to our island's scenery. Well, I'll work on it a little bit more because we got lots of stuff laying around on the ground. Of course, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? Yes. So keep contributing however you can, and soon this island will be decorated to perfection. I know there are recipes and items in Nook Stop that will make a big impact on the island's scenery. Saving up and redeeming your miles is a perfect way to add some decorative flair to this place. There's just one more thing I'd like to mention. Some of our feedback mentions that there are too many items lying around cluttering up the island. Isabel, I just said that. I'll work on it. I know, I'm slacking. I just said I had to go back to work from vacation and stuff. I haven't had time. Let's do what we can to keep our island nice and tidy. Plus, it makes good economic sense. The shop accepts and sometimes buys any items you no longer need or can't store at home. I'll keep that in mind, Isabel. And there you have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. Can I help you with anything else? Let's review island features. We would like to discuss ordinances. At the moment, we don't have any in effect. 20,000 bells? Are you crazy?
Too much.
It's a lot. Okay, I've heard that if you enact the Bell Boom Ordinance, the things you sell get a higher value price. But also, the things you purchase are going to cost more.
What is all the ordinances? I don't even understand.
Beautiful Island Ordinance, I don't understand all of them myself, but I've heard that the Bell Boom Ordinance, like I just explained, the Beautiful Island Ordinance, I don't know what you would get from that. Like, Early Bird Ordinance means everybody wakes up earlier on your island. Shops might open earlier, I do believe is what it was. And the Night Owl one is people stay up later on your island.
Right.
So if you play mostly at night, you'll want to set it to one of those. Or daytime one, you know, that one. But I think for our benefit right now, we're going to do the Bell Boom. Just because I'm not really buying a lot at the shop right now. I'm crafting all of my items. I'm not buying any tools from the shop. I'm not, you know, we're playing in hard mode. We don't need that stuff right now.
Right.
Occasionally there's an item in there that I do want though. And I'm a little nervous about enacting this ordinance because what's the price going to be then? You know?
Right.
But I'm about to go pick up all of the stuff off the island and sell it this afternoon to them. And if I do this one, then I'll get a better profit.
That's cool.
Like, I need to wait till tomorrow to sell, is what it is.
Oh.
Enact it today, and it'll take effect tomorrow, I believe. This would cause the cost of goods on the island to go up, but so would the amount folks get from selling. Yes. In that case, you'd better get to work. The Bell Boom Ordinance will go into effect tomorrow. So anything we want to buy, we're going to go buy today. Like, go look in the Nook shop and see if there's something. And we're going to collect all the material later on. You know, I'm going to go do the boat tour, get material from there. And then tomorrow, I can go sell all my stuff. And, yeah.
Cool.
I'll have it all laid out in front of the shop and everything. It'll be great.
Glorious.
I'm good for now. I think that's it. If there's anything I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Well, thank you, Isabel. You're a great help. Nook, as always, I'm working my fingers to the bone. Trying to pay my loan. Goodness. Let me see. Be a chef. We absolutely need that. I love to cook. Please place your Nook phone near the terminal. Of course. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be great if you could just have like all your recipes, your favorite ones on the phone, but I realized I'm a little ditzy at times because I have that. It's Pinterest.
Oh.
I don't know what else we want to get because we don't really need the pathways and stuff because we're not doing that kind of thing. fountain so we can add some pretty decoration to our island. We better not. We need to save some for our trip with Captain. We need to go get our tools if we don't have them. Oh, we need to empty our pockets.
How much does it cost to ride with Captain?
1,000 Nook Mile tickets. But, or Nook Miles, I mean, not tickets. That would be a terrible amount of money. It takes 2,000 to buy a plane ticket, though. 2,000 miles.
Oh,
So it's about half to do, yeah. We don't have room for storage, and so, or in our storage, so I'm going to go ahead and go here to empty out my pockets, because I think this was my plan earlier, but we're going to be bringing so much back with us, we just need to go ahead and get rid of a little bit, and we're coming in to check and see what they have anyway, so, you know, I do want that little card over there, guys. I want to sell. Let's see how much money you'll give me for all this. Now, this will kind of give me a general idea of about how much I get for stuff whenever I come to sell to them, you know?
Yeah.
And I can kind of write down about the average price of selling is what I want to do today and see about how much of a difference there is between now and Belboom.
Clever. Yeah.
And see if it's worth it, because are you charging me an astronomical amount for some items compared to what you typically would? Because I got the book. I know how much they typically cost in there, and I can compare that with the Belboom ordinance after it's in effect. Are y'all price gouging? That's all I want to know here.
Probably so.
So later I'm going to sell like a whole pocket full of just cherries, wood, my leftover iron, things like that, you know, get a good, like, try to make it to where I can recreate that pocket again, you know what I mean, the next day, and then I'll know exactly how much is kind of what I was leaning towards doing. I hope that makes some kind of sense to everybody out there.
Sense to me.
I just don't want to be taken advantage of by the Nooks here. I don't see me wearing that again. And we can always order it later if we would like. But we got to empty our pockets a bit. We keep some things for presents, you know. But it's just a big disorganized mess in my pockets at the moment. I got to get some order.
Yeah. I know I always organize my inventory.
Yes. Makes it so much easier to find what you need whenever you need it, you know? We'll go to our house and make sure we don't have any fossils to give to Blathers. I'm pretty sure those bugs are new, but I'm not positive. We've got to keep our wasp nest because, like I said, we're not buying really tools, and I considered medicine a tool, so yeah. I think that's good, and then all that stuff we can put.
For those bugs you have to get to the tower.
Blathers, yeah. I think I'm good without that cart, actually, because I don't know what we're really doing for our island theme, and it doesn't really have one other than play games. Like, we're going to set up tic-tac-toe and tag and things like that. Have a blast. Tutu. You need some new clothing. What's this? Here. Have a raincoat.
You think that'll work?
Good morning, Twinkles. Let's talk. Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. Really? What is it, Twinkles? This is for you. Where'd it go? For realsies, yes, put it on. Tre pronto. You look great. Aw, they're perfect. Oh no. A jumper work suit.
I need to get one of those.
Oh, here goes 48 hours of wearing a work suit, y'all. Aw, Tutu, it's brown. Come on. You're washing me out here.
You can hide behind the trees.
Apparently.
Blend in.
She thinks I'm here just to work on the island. I'm so sad.
Is this what you think of me?
Goodness. It's okay. Oh, yay. Our new room is built on our house. And I tidied up my living room a little bit so that the living room would accommodate the doorway. So I, had a good area for it ready. I would like to add some wallpaper to our new room. We could do a cute yellow wallpaper, and then it would be like our little bedroom back this way. We can move all that back here. Well, I don't know, because we don't really have any cute flooring either. What is this? I might be able to make that work. Well, I don't know. We don't really have many options. Maybe we make this back room a bathroom for right now, because I think we had a wallpaper that matched. Well, maybe not. Oh, this is just terrible, y'all. Here we go. That could go for like a carpet. I know it's a tile, but Pshaw. Well, doing this all on your own without going to other islands and picking stuff up is really a challenge, everybody. It's super difficult. And you just got to decorate with what you got,
Pink elephant slide.
Pink elephant slide in my room?
Why?
Let's go steal our stuff from the living room, because, we have that extra room now. Which means we can redecorate and craft some more items for in here. We'll go ahead and put our other items over here, like our bathroom items. We'll put that back towards that way too, and we'll just have like our whole living room area be living room, I really like the way that the walls are in here. The accent wall and the wooden wall. I like how it makes it look a lot longer, like a hallway through, It's neat.
Did you add the tools over the workbench?
I did.
Oh, very cool.
To make it look a little bit different.
Yeah. Adds to it.
Okay, let me find our stuff. We want a bed, a bedside table, maybe a wardrobe. I don't know if we want that one or this one. Decisions. Alrighty, and then we're just gonna kind of move everything around to make it look a little better in here. We'll work on crafting some more things later. You got what you got. I like that dressing. Or dresser, I mean, whatever. There we go. And later we'll craft some stuff. We'll get some little items to throw up on the wall, but this is just kind of really bright and cheery. And Tutu gave me awful clothing, and I'm upset. Let's see. We can't change the work jumpsuit thing that she gave us. We have to wear it for 48 hours. But that doesn't mean we can't accessorize and look fabulous. So. Let's make it look a little better. You got lemons, make lemonade.
True, true.
There we go.
Now I want lemonade.
We look a little bit cuter.
Adorable.
Put on a happy face. Okay, let's make sure. Well, let's put all this away real fast. We could use our umbrella to brighten up our outfit, though. I don't think we're going to be able to hold all the items in our storage, but we're definitely going to try. I don't know if I've taken that to Blathers yet or not. Oh, we have a sofa. Got me trying to decorate the whole stream and getting sidetracked. Ooh, it's an ugly sofa. We really need to go customize some stuff. That's
So
another.
Like changing the color of it.
Yeah. I need. Here. Let's get it out, and I forgot what I was doing. Let's get this. There was something else I didn't like the color of. Oh, my wardrobe. In the bedroom. We'll fix it post haste. Let's go see what we can change it to. We even have a little vacuum cleaner over there in case she makes a mess while she's doing all that hammering.
It's cute.
Let me see here. Oh, I meant to push customize. Do I know how to customize? Yes, I do. I thought we did that workshop. I can't customize the ugly sofa. Are you kidding? Alrighty. Since our room is kind of a yellowish color and it has like some furniture with the light wood and black accents, I don't know whether to go with like a black, a dark brown, or the light brown. The rose wood was not doing it for me. It's a little too pink.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the basic one because we've got some of the basic looking furniture in there already. And until we can buy some better stuff, which is what the Bell Boom Ordinance is going to help us with, it'll be to where we'll go sell all of our stuff at an extremely high price is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to change our ordinance like in a week or two to be like early bird or late night. I haven't decided yet. I think early bird because I play more in the morning. And then we'll go buy stuff we want to buy then after we've saved up all of our bells from selling at an outrageous price. We're trying to pull a fast one on the Nooks like they do on us. They gave us the ordinance.
True.
Gotta hydrate. But in all seriousness, I'm hoping that it makes it to where we can collect a lot more money and pay off our home loan faster. And I don't worry too much about buying things at the beginning of the game because we burst those balloons and get items from those. We get items from our residents that live here. And,
Yeah.
I'm trying not to buy anything right now. I'm trying to just pay the house off, Do that part and decorate the island with the items that I have. Just place them out when I can.
Right.
Kind of the plan. Oh, it's in my pocket. What am I doing? There we go. That looks a little better, I think, with our little bathroom section over here. We'll get a toilet and a shower and stuff. We'll make it look real fancy.
Very awesome.
We just want it to somewhat match. I'm horrible at decorating, by the way. Just throwing it out there.
Some of your other islands, I don't think that's true.
Well, thank you, and you're kind.
I think that's true. Just, you have little things right now. You don't have that much stuff. Options are low.
I feel like those other islands aren't as terrific as they could be. Like, that's me trying to...
Brain.
I do. I have the artist brain. I'm like, I know what needs to be fixed. I guess it kind of matches the furniture in our living room at the moment, but I don't know. It's not great.
Maybe more optimistic.
I'm trying. This is our little sewing area to represent us trying to create our own crafty clothing. Kind of like we have that workstation to craft all of our items.
Do they have TVs?
Yeah, we just don't have one. We're Animal Crossing poor, y'all. 'Tis okay, though. We're happy. There we go. And if we get another little dresser crafted, or if we have one, nope, we'll have to craft one up. We can set it on the other side there, and it'll look like we have like a little reading nook.
Nice.
Maybe pull that chair out a little. Looks like we can't even get in our bookshelf. We need to craft another little area for this, like a little table over here that's higher up, and then we could put that table in this area to be like the little coffee table and put some tea on it, and it could be like a little book club area.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Or we could put it on the other side of the room right there, and it would look fancier, and then have a record player over here and have that for music. Just spitballing.
So many options.
Did I go in the right door? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I went out the door. Yay! Okay, real fast. Let's see what's in our mailbox and get back on track. This is from Daisy. Between us two, Ragdoll, I can't resist buying anything that makes my home feel like a library. Yay! The problem is that sometimes I'll mess up and buy things I already own. Would you be willing to take this so I don't have to feel really silly? Your hoarder friend, Daisy. I would have never pegged Daisy as a hoarder. Happy Home Academy. I don't want to take that out yet because I want to see what Daisy sent us. Let's open it. An essay set. Awesome. We don't have that yet, I don't believe. The Happy Home Academy and Goose. Did you really add a new room to your place? That's awesome. Are you going to turn it into a gym? Right? No. Because I want a membership. No. Here's something to cover my membership dues. I needed a bedroom, Goose. No, not a favorite letter. I try to save those for, like, whenever my friends, like, in real life friends write me. I mark theirs as favorite letters. Let's see. That's from the Happy Home Academy. It's a plaque. And he sent us a simple kettle. Awesome. And the Happy Home Academy sent us another little present. And in celebration of KK Slider's concert on Gambit, several new Miles Redemption items are now available. Visit the Nook stop to see what's new. Ooh. Alrighty, so what's our last present from the Happy Home Academy? A rice cooker. And let me grab these, because I know for fact we have not taken them to Blathers. Pretty sure. And we can check off visit Blathers on our list. I do believe very soon after we meet Captain, we get to go get Brewster, which will be awesome.
Coffee!
I love the museum. It's my favorite place to hang out. I wish we had some place like this in real life around here, you know?
Yeah.
Just would be terrific. I'm glad we have art museums, but where's our aquarium? Oh, I haven't gone to the stamp rally at all. I know, I've been very busy, Blathers. Okay, I will try to do that, but not today. Well, not right now. Maybe later today. How about we talk about donations? I love when he says he's all aflutter. Ooh, he found something that's not part of our collection. Absolutely, you know they're yours. We only sell the ones you don't want. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here. Oh. I'm afraid fraudulent work has wormed its way in amongst the donation you have presented me. I'm terribly sorry, but surely you understand we simply cannot display fakes. Of course, we will gladly accept the remaining items of quality for our collection. Red swindled us.
A dastardly fox.
He's our cousin, so you know. We're good to go. Thank you. Alrighty. I think we get Nook Miles for the fake painting, though. Pretty sure. And we have a nice painting to hang in our house. I mean, come on. Oh. Faked out. Oh my, did you get hoodwinked? That work of art you tried to donate turned out to be a forgery, and it stings. Your eye for art is being tested. Yes, yes. Please take some comfort in the miles I'm giving you. Oh, that's great. True friends. It's good news for Nook Inc. when island residents get along. Good relationships are a cornerstone of island development. Yay! Alrighty. Just so I have a little bit extra room in my pockets, I'm gonna drop these items down, and like I said, I'll come back later and pick all this junk up. We're gonna sell what we don't need to the Nooks and decorate with what we have. And I guess we'll just see what our island turns into if we just decorate with, you know, what we got. Kind of like my own little experiment with my island. Hello, Daisy. How are you today? Do you know about Glee? I don't think I do. So I just discovered a great yogurt parfait recipe. That's a good way to show everyone that your heart is full of glee. Aw, you're so adorable. Look at her dance around, Honey Hug. She's so happy. Tutu, you look much better in your raincoat than you do in your bath towel. Oh, let's say hello to Goose real fast. While you're outside, buddy. What's with the puzzled look, bud? I told you I was gonna move here. I can't wait to get a taste of that Gambit muscle soreness. Get ready to sweat. Alrighty. Oh. What do we have here? Haven't seen your face before. The name's Kix. You might already guessed it, but I'm the source for shoes, socks, and bags around here. I swing by this island every now and again. I look forward to seeing you around, chum. Alright, alright? If it's alright with you, why not take a look and see my fine offerings on this fine day? I surely will. I love the little imp wings. They're so cute. How about a purse? And then it'll match our boots and, you know. It's not that expensive.
Chicken sniffed the barbecue and then swept it.
He's sweeping around it. He's, you know, trying to keep the area clean, bug-free. I shouldn't, but I really want those wings. Yes, I want them. Because I'm a big giant weirdo and I like to wear odd things.
Can you wear the imp wings with the jumpsuit, or do you have to...
I think I can wear it with the jumpsuit, but I can't wear it with the purse, maybe. Yeah, because they're both backpacks. So, we can wear it with this, or we can have our purse that matches. And then we can wear the imp wings with something else later. We look like we're ready to go exploring, which is what we're doing today, so. And look at all of this. I mean, don't look at all this. Ignore it, please, because I'm 2 days behind on collecting the wood and things from my island. I went around and chopped it down and left it 2 days in a row, y'all. Hi, Captain. I set out a table for you. I don't have any food on this island yet for you. I just learned to cook today. Can you take me somewhere so we can go get some groceries? Name's Captain. What's yours? Ragdoll, is it? Yar, that be a fancy name. Well, I came here to ferry folks on tours to various wee islands in exchange for miles. Might even take you where there be rare treasures. I can't talk like him, y'all. Me too. Me tours go to places you can only reach with me boat. I can take you almost any time. Let me know when you're ready to sail. Let's go. Yep, we're ready.
I didn't know he spoke like that.
Yeah, I can't talk like that. Sorry, everybody. Oh. Goodness.
I might give it a try another day.
I love the singing, though. He sings the same way. But alas, me crew number could only be one. 'Cause when you chew on your ship, Swabbies say you're kinda strange. They think you'll be a sink when your hunger Makes your ship come undone. You don't get seasick, do you? No. This world spins around, but I be here to stay. And I got dreams I'll follow some fine day. I love Captain songs.
Always expect a howl in their music, though. Because of KK Slider.
I forgot you had to push the button over and over to clap. I thought you just held it down. Yar, we've arrived. I love the rocks on this island, like the little round domed ones. Those are awesome. I need some on my island.
Is it possible to get an island with them?
I think you can craft them maybe, but I'm not positive on that. Wonderful. We'll come right back. I'm not sure we have tulips, but I think we might. I'm at least gonna get one of each flower. Maybe more. Of course we break our shovel right out the gate. Right out the gate. Are you kidding me?
Oh dear.
Do we have two? We don't have two. This could be bad. Okay. So, for everyone who doesn't know, you can hit your rocks with an axe. Unfortunately, we don't know how strong this axe is either. So, hope for iron, everyone, because I need to build a shovel. And maybe another axe. Oh. And you can't dig a hole in the ground with an axe. So, here we go. How many does it take? No. Wrong button. Wonderful. We got some cooking recipes. We're gonna try to cook up some delicious foods. For a shovel, we need a flimsy shovel and 1 iron nugget. How? 5 pieces of hardwood. So, fingers crossed. Something told me to grab some of the wood on my island before I left, or grab an extra shovel and axe. But I didn't listen to myself, and now we're in this predicament.
So sad.
Follow your instincts, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I needed 5. It's 1, 2, maybe. Here we go. Alrighty. One more. High hopes that this axe doesn't break. And it's like the island knows we need the hardwood, so it just gives you like soft and regular. It's like, no.
It does.
Okay, so we got what we need to make our shovel. Let's put this stuff away. I think to make a flimsy axe, you need tree branches, I want to say. I should have picked up that other, yeah. Oh well. Keep shaking, girl. It's fine. We really do look like an explorer today. Tutu didn't want us to get our clothes dirty. She gave us the right outfit. She knew, she understood the job.
He's been hanging out with Katrina.
Clairvoyant. Alright, so let's make our flimsy shovel a good shovel. We don't want it to break one time of use. We're hoping to get through this whole little island with one shovel. And I'm going to go ahead and craft an extra axe because I don't trust mine. Not after the shovel broke after one use. Because I made them around the same time. To make a stone axe, we need a couple of pieces of regular wood. And we could actually go ahead and just make an axe because we're not on our own island, and I'm trying not to chop down the trees on my island, but it would be alright if, you know, we did on this one. But I just went ahead and crafted this one so that I don't forget when I get back home, you know?
Right.
It would really stink to chop down all my trees by accident. Get back and forget that I had a real one. But we're just going to kind of harvest this island for our island's use. Sounds a little bit terrible, but not really, because, you know, it's what it's for.
True.
Alright, so let's get lined up here. And get the stone. We're going to take a couple of tulips back with us because I can't quite remember if I've got those or not. And this is essentially what I do on my island, but on a smaller level, is just kind of hit everything all at once so that it's lying around and I know what I've already got and what I need to go get, you know?
Yeah, I'd probably forget.
Yeah, I definitely do. I can't with it. It's a little too overwhelming, especially on your bigger island. Like a smaller island like this, if you just start on the left and go to the right, it's not so bad. But if you're on your giant island and it's bare,
Yeah.
that's kind of when I started leaving stuff until I was done. And I found that it takes me 2 whole axes to get through my island, like hitting all the trees. 2.5 actually.
Okay.
Stone axes. Good to know. That way you can pack them in your pocket. Also a good way to know if you've hit it or not. If it's a fruit tree and it still has your fruit on it, you haven't hit it yet. Letting Honey Hug know, because he doesn't play the game, you know.
Yep.
And new players, you know, that's a good way to determine whether or not you have. Okay, we already got that rock. We don't want to hit it again because then that's just damage to our axe for no good reason. I do want these little bushes because we don't want to have to pay Leaf later to buy some more. Saves us a little money. I love this little waterfall area here. That's so cute. And another little handy trick that I've found is the tools that you use the absolute most in your little tool ring, put them at the very top and the very bottom, because then you don't have to fight with it trying to go side to side if you're not very good at the controls. Because generally, I'm not. Like this one right here is hard to get to. Like any of them in the cornerish. So I try to set my most used tools as top, bottom, left, and right. So that it works a little better for me. Find what makes you comfy. Alright, shovel. And it makes it a little bit quicker, especially when you're, you know, harvesting an island. And we're going to be able to decorate our island with all of these nice little things we're picking up.
Very awesome.
We'll see what we can craft out of all of it when we get home. Did I bring a ladder? Oh, I did. It just didn't show up in my tools. Do we have yellow tulips? We have one. I think we might need more than one though. Trying our best not to get stung too until, you know, we hit one of these pine trees, of course. That's always my demise.
I would always be in a wetsuit and ready to run
Jump
for the water.
I don't even know if I brought a wetsuit. I did not. Be prepared. I think that's good for all of the trees so far. So we're just going to kind of go around and collect everything. And I don't think I need any more tulips than that. Like 2 yellow, 2 white, and a red should be enough for me. We need to hit this rock. Oh, don't water the ground, girl. Come on. Get with the program. I hope all of you out there are having a lovely day. If you're just coming in, this is Ragdoll River Song. You're on Gambit. This is our game island where we're going to play like tic-tac-toe and tag and chase and a bunch of fun games later on when we get it built up a little. Today we're just kind of collecting things and going to craft a bit. Honey Hug's working on some of his projects over there while I'm working, and we're just kind of hanging out together, is to be quite honest. I just like playing Animal Crossing all day long. What a better way to spend, or what is a better way to spend your day off? I mean, come on. If the kids have to be in school and you can't really go anywhere.
True.
Very true. We found a gyroid. Yay! I have some on Care-a-Lot that blow bubbles, and I just love them. I didn't know they blew bubbles. I thought they only played music.
Do they play music too?
They make little sounds, but it's not as, like the clankoid ones, I think is what they're called. They're really loud, and I don't know. That's too much for me. The little bubbleoid, I think is what it's called. They're adorable, and they're just kind of quieter.
Yeah.
And it's lots of pretty colors floating around your house, you know? That's just neat. I guess with the others I could play with the sound off, but I kind of have enjoyed having it up, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's try our hand at some fishing while we're here, because there's quite a few fish. And I think you get different fish when you fish on different islands. Don't quote me on that. I'm so terrible at fishing. I thought they hit your pole like 3 times before. What happened? Alright. Maybe he wasn't meant to go home with us. And this one turns away from us. The fish in this game hate me, y'all. You're fishy, fishy. Ugh. This is why I typically have my oldest daughter help me with the fishing.
It's on its way. Got it.
I didn't know until like yesterday. You don't have to click that button over and over to catch the fish.
What do you do?
I still do. You only have to press it once.
One time, really?
I just tested the theory. Really thought I was gonna lose my fish there.
Lots of other games, it's always just whale on the button.
I guess that's where I'm getting it from. Oh, look at our cute little blue umbrella. Hydrangeas. And we are so decorating with the azalea bushes around the island. I love the way it's looking around Resident Services right now. Just bright and colorful and summery. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick those. Oh, I don't think I've caught that butterfly yet. Where's my net? It's one of my favorites. Oh no! I missed it. Isn't it beautiful, Honey Hug?
Lovely. What kind is it? Oh.
Madagascan sunset moth.
Oh no.
We're gonna swap it. What can we swap with? This little yellow flower. Alright, and we're gonna collect the rest of our wood and get off the island. Might not be able to get all of it. That's why I had to make sure I emptied my pockets before we left. But you can add up several items, Honey Hug, like they add up in your pocket, like the weeds, you can carry 100, well 99, and 30 of each of these, so we can still go around and collect those things, and the wood and hardwood and softwood, we can collect those, but we can't collect any more flowers or bushes, or if we do, we have to swap it.
Right.
So we still can grab all this stuff if we have room. We don't have any room for cherries. And we definitely won't be able to get those shells. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really do believe I have tulips on my island, but I'm not positive. And I'm not willing to lose them if I don't already have them, you know?
Yeah.
So it's better to take them back and have extra that we can plant or sell than to leave them and lose them. Okay, I think that's all we really need. Hey, Captain, let's go. He's just so bright and colorful. His boat's blue and red and white, and he's green and blue, and just... I love Captain. He's awesome. Has kids, the little pictures his kid drew in his boat. He's just great.
It's adorable.
Remember, there's no returning here later. Do you have your booty? Indeed. Let's go back. Then back we go. Be kind to me, old vessel, and mind your step as you hop aboard. We wouldn't have fallen and hurt ourselves on that rock. Captain be like a barber you tell your woes to. Good listener, like that everyone goes to. I may not cut your hair, but I'll hear you out. Soon as I be done singing you wee sea trout. A trip isn't over till you're back home safe and sound. Catch the rest of your dream falling back asleep. I love when that happens. It be so deep. It be so deep. Okay, we're gonna go and learn some DIYs and craft you up something to put on your table here. Get you some lunch, you know. We'll work on it, Captain. Here. Oh, my pockets are too full to be messing with stuff. We'll have to pull your table closer later because you can't really do it on a dock. We don't have the handy dandy organization thing like we do in our house. Okay, there's Kyle. Hey buddy, how's it going? Buongiorno, that means it's gonna be a great giorno in Italian. What's the latest? What kind of day will today be? It's off to a good start, I can tell you that. Wonderful. What have you gotten yourself into? Well, not a whole lot. We've just been collecting and crafting. Alright, you know that I'm on the cutting edge of fashion, right? Like if you see me wearing it, you know it's the wolf's knees. So lately, I've been all about distressed jeans. I'm so tired of regular jeans with their lack of holes and rips. Now, distressed jeans are a little more expensive, but they're worth it for that unique wow factor. Like, wow, I can't believe those jeans are being held together by 2 strings. Tracy.
Right. I have some of those. Some are accidental, just because I have bony knees.
Well, some started off as dad jeans. Alright, let me see where we can put a few of these azalea bushes. I think we might have to move our smoker and grill a bit. You seem hyped as always. This is what I'm talking about. Life on Gambit is meant to be lived outdoors. Even just seeing a barbecue here gets me pumped. Well, maybe you need this kind of thing out by your house. We're gonna move the smoker and I'm gonna push the barbecue. Oh, come on now. He's attached to the barbecue grill. I touched it and it, yeah. Huh.
Been hanging out with that barbecue grill.
Sorry, buddy.
Sniffing it before.
He's like, I wanted to eat those vegetables.
Eat 'em.
I think I'm gonna make him upset. Alrighty, we're gonna go this way, because I keep talking to him by accident. I'm trying to place down some azalea bushes so that I've got room in my pockets to go get some other things, but... you know.
It happens.
There's so much crafting materials around my island. Oh my goodness. Like, what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking, I was busy. There we go. I forgot to look in Daisy's area to see if we had tulips planted over there. We're gonna have to run all the way back over there. See, this is what I was talking about why I take notes all the time. If I did not take notes all the time, I would be running around this island just, I don't know, constant. It's awful. I think this little pink, the bright pink azalea bush will be really striking against that blue. I like it. Makes it pop.
It does.
We're all about the bright, vibrant colors on this island. We want it to be cheerful and happy. Do we have tulips? We don't have any tulips. Yay! We did good. Let's just plant them right behind her house, since Daisy is kind of our resident gardener here. And we'll use them later to decorate around the island. Need to bring some windflowers, I guess, over into her area as well. Alrighty, and we're just kind of collecting flowers from different islands that we visit by using Nook Mile tickets and bringing them back to our own island, or we're buying the seeds from Leaf. Same thing with the bushes. And honestly, really trying to go to different islands to pick up any of the flowers and things, because I'm trying not to spend a whole lot of money. I'm trying my best to pay off my loans and get ahead. I forgot to check this little box while I was in here earlier too. A patchwork skirt, a cardboard box, and a baggy shirt. I think we'll leave that there for now. There was a way to get like all of that stuff in the box. Like all of my stuff on the island, I could place something down maybe on top of it, like move a house.
Right.
Trying to see if there's a way that we can get this stuff picked up without me having to pick it all up. It's a lot. We do need to move Yuka's house, but that doesn't really help us because she needs to go up in the wooded area. And she's home and Quinn's home. I don't think I've been inside of her home yet. We've been in Quinn's, but not Yuka's, I believe. Oh, look how pretty. You have purple carpet. Are you playing Lean On Me?
It's what it sounds like.
Please, come in. Make yourself at home. My dear, I need your opinion on something, and do be honest. When it comes to selecting a home, what's the most important thing to consider? Size, neighbors, or location? I think the size. And I couldn't agree more. It's très important to match the size of one's home to the lifestyle one has become accustomed to. You wouldn't want to be too small or too big, just right, as they say. Though perhaps bigger is better if you want to impress the neighbors. I just like to fit in where I'm at. Not that I care about such shallow things. Aw, Yuka is slowly becoming one of my favorite characters. She's so precious. Her house is adorable. I like it. And of course she's playing Lean on Me. I mean, come on. This is a true friend right here. Bye, Yuka. Your house is pretty. Tutu is out and about. We visited with her earlier. Trying to make sure we talk to everyone. I think I'm still missing someone, but I'm gonna have to look at my map to see who. Oh, I already know who. It's Boris. What am I doing? Check it out, I'm making a mum crown. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it, and it's worth the effort though. You want to give it a whirl? Make it a mum crown, I mean? Sure. I can show you if you want. Definitely. Let's do this. Alright, here's the recipe. Go study up. Well, thank you, Quinn. You're the coolest. I can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. Agreed. We're gonna DIY away here in just a minute. So now we have another one added to our list of things we can craft.
Goody, goody, goody.
Awesome. Bye, Quinn. Boris is at home. I love Boris's house. Have you seen it? It's great.
Awesome.
I thought these were couches I had never seen before, but they're the little pharaoh statues turned backwards. Yeah. I was like, that's clever. Crafty. How's it going today, Boris? Thanks for coming by. I can't recall what possessed me to get all fancied up in my desert outfit. Well, if there isn't a surprise move-in picture premiere or whatnot, I reckon I'll be ready for it, Snort. Well, that sounds great. I like your house, Boris. It's very unique. I think if you had like an Egyptian type island, you could get like Boris and Lucky and Anka, and I'm not sure who else has a house like this, like right off the top of my head, but they would just be great to have in a section of your island somewhere, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Might be goals.
Can we make it all desert?
You could put them out on the beachy area, or put sand all up around, yeah. Okay, Boris, we'll get out of your hair. Don't want to take up too much of your time. hanging out in his house just spitballing ideas. Oh, Diana's home as well. And then we'll go see what we can craft real fast. Diana's house is so lovely. I'm just so fond of the color purple, and purple and white are just incredible together. I think it may be a little too white for my taste in here, though. Just seriously. We need to give you some purple accents, Diana. What do we have in our pockets? We don't really have any great presents in our pockets. We have a blue hydrangea umbrella. We're gonna have to go back and get something. I'm so very happy you stopped by, Nodoy. I've gone rather gaga over painting lately. I'll paint anytime, anywhere, my dear. It's my true passion, though I'm quite new at it. Expressing my feelings through art is giving my life new meaning, at least for today. Aw. Do we have that painting that was a fake? I think we already put it away. Since she just mentioned art, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we have something we can give to her. And to Boris, because I don't think we gave Boris a present either. But I think we have a few colorful items that we might be able to give to brighten up the place. Oh, sorry, Daisy. I ran right into you. Get to moving too quickly. It never fails. Every time I do a recording, there has to be a train go by.
It does. Where we live, I suppose.
I don't know what to give Diana. We don't have a lot of great stuff in our pockets right now, y'all. Let's see what we have to craft with and pull out. Well, I like to do it this way. I go ahead and empty all of my pocket stuff. We're going to go bury that gyroid. And we're going to put that stuff up near Goose's house. I like to put all of this stuff in storage and then get out what I might need to craft with. And it just makes it a lot easier for me to see what I have in my pockets. Alright, and then go over to our crafting materials and go ahead and get out just the largest amount we have of each. Then we can go and see what all is craftable in our inventory here. Is that everything? Because you know you can craft things out of everything you pick up. And if you go over to the little hammer at the top, it'll tell you everything that's craftable in your pockets right now. We don't have a kitchen at the moment. So how about a stonework kitchen? So we can learn to cook. I think, unfortunately, that took all of the stones out of our pocket. And now we have just the ironwood stuff. Yeah. So, just for the sake of crafting, I know we use a lot of stone and iron. Let's go ahead and move those to our pockets. Because I see this going rather quickly if we don't. Alright, we'll go back over to craftable. Oh, we could craft a few little succulent plants, and those are great to give our villagers as gifts. They add a great spark of color to any room.
Absolutely.
We could make our bedroom more matchy and have like an ironwood theme going on back that way. Make more dressers. And then we can use some of that other stuff out here in the living room because it kind of matches our workbench and stuff. There's a new wallpaper we can craft. I think we need more wood in our pocket. We also need more DIYs because, you know, that's a big problem in the early stages of the game.
DIYs?
Finding all the DIYs and having very little to craft, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You just kind of have to make do with what you got and go talk to your villagers. Go talk to, you know, go pop balloons, all that jazz. I think one more of these, actually. The little potted ivy plants are just clay and weeds. But they're very pretty.
Be so cool if we could make stuff like that in the real world.
Well, you technically can, you know, DIY.
Can't go outside, pick up a clump of grass and then a piece of bark and make something though.
Why not?
Potted plant.
Are you telling me this is not the way the real world works?
I disagree strongly.
Okay, I think that's everything I can craft for the moment. Oh, don't put the net away, put the clay away. And we have to go and collect a whole bunch of stuff this afternoon, so I'm going to go ahead and empty out my pockets. And we'll decorate a little bit with what we've got now. See what else we have. We did not craft any medicine, so before I do that later. I want to make sure I craft those while I'm at it. Because I know I'm going to get stung, let's be honest.
You're fine.
We all know it's coming. Alright, so we have 2 things of medicine. What are some of our other DIYs we have? Just like all DIYs, because I feel like we had more than that. And I just didn't have the items to craft it, maybe? Yeah, we have some bamboo things, but we don't have any bamboo right now. That's it. And some food things, but we don't have any food, really.
Terrible.
That's okay. We're gonna get those things eventually. Just kind of reminds us they're there. Let's go on back this way and add some little accents towards our bedroom area. I don't know though, because with the wallpaper and everything, these kind of, I don't know, the bed kind of works. But the ironwood bed kind of matches the other furniture better, so I'm not really sure. Well, it matches our flooring too, the bedspread on it, so actually. Hmm. They don't get close enough together to look like one dresser. Yeah, that looks pretty good because I like the cute little baskets underneath the ironwood bed too. Looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
What about that other wallpaper that we had? Oh, it's in my pocket. uh, that's not terrific. Well, maybe with that flooring. What do you think, Honey Hug? This one or this one?
I like the other one better. That one.
I
That's
don't
just my
know.
opinion, though.
It just bothers me a little because it doesn't match great, but it matches enough, you know?
Yeah.
I'm being too picky. What is that saying? Beggars can't be choosers.
If it's gonna be bugging you, though, you should change it.
Well, I'll change it later whenever it's, you know, something I can actually do something about. Um, Okay, that's the best I think I can do with this for now. But it looks a little more homey and inviting than it did before.
Agreed.
And hopefully we'll get a toilet soon and maybe a shower and we'll have like a, you know, well put together house here. Okay, we took some things down and have a little extra room in our living room. Do we have... I could put this little dresser over here. There we go. It doesn't really match for right now, but that's okay, because, you know, again, got what we got. Sometimes life is like that.
Very true.
We'll put our little coffee cup over there in our reading area. Maybe put a book or a magazine on top there. Clear away those cherries. There we go. Just work with what you got when you're first starting out, everybody. I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating for everyone, but it makes it so much more, you appreciate it so much more whenever you put in that effort and then you see your island and it's all cutesy and looks great. I know I do anyway. Like, Resplendent is one of my favorite islands. And I change it up often, but I try not to change it too terribly much because I do love it. We've got a Doctor Who theme going on over there that we're trying to incorporate little at a time. And on Carolot, of course, that is our Care Bear themed island. And we've got all the bright, colorful feels going on over there, but I do need to try to make it a little bit more kidcore than it is now, which was the goal at first, but you know, I don't do kidcore well. It always comes out looking very, I don't know, like normalized, I guess. Like, we have a carnival and a drive-in over there, and they don't really look kidcore. They look like places you would go in real life, is what Rosie said. I tried to kitty it up. I added little cushions and things on the ground. I don't think I understand what this means.
You need to add duckies and building blocks and teddy bears and
toys and things, yes. But to me, it's just like I go by like what the cartoon looked like in my brain. Like, I'm trying to go by memory, and like the one that's most vivid to me is like the carnival one with the little boy, that crazy little kid that was, you know. So I created the dark carnival area, and then I created like a movie theater area because, you know, and then Carolot's up in the clouds.
I keep forgetting that we own the complete series of
Care Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching it for Inspirato.
I could be watching and decorating.
Yep.
Watching Care Bears on Carolot. I hope you all have an extremely lovely day. I hope that you will subscribe and join me in the next one. And I'm trying to remember if there was something else I meant to tell all of you. Oh, I'm coming up with some new player news for future videos where I'm writing down things that people might not know when they first start playing the game, and we've tried introducing a few of these little at a time, but I think I'm going to start just having it wrote down to the side of the paper that I use for Gambit Island, and just kind of incorporate them in a little bit at a time as we're talking throughout while we're going around our island. You know, such as you don't have to keep pressing A to catch your fish. You can just press it one time. Not everybody knows these things. And if mole crickets hang out underground by rivers and you need to dig them up when you hear the chirp noise, like, I never knew that, ever. And Pico's like, yeah, I knew that. I caught you one. Thanks a lot. You could tell me. if you have rotting turnips on the ground, it attracts ants, you know, things like that. Just a whole bunch of things I've written down from, you know, learning from Pico or learning from the internet or, you know,
Yeah.
pick up the information where you can, but I didn't realize quite a few of these, and so if some of them aren't really helpful to you, I'm sorry, but hopefully there'll be something in there that you hear that you might be like, oh my goodness. Again, it's been Ragdoll River Song. This is Gambit. I hope you have the loveliest of lovely days, and until next time, bye.